Alrighty. Happy Thursday, everybody. Hope all is well. Hey, this is Bobby here, and it's a time for another one of It's a Time from one of our visits of the Thursday Club. Hope everybody's well. It is February. Hey, February. Yeah, it is February. It is almost February 14th. So remember your sweetie tomorrow. Hope all is well. Today's topic is going to be the surprising truth about a hit song and observations therefore. And since we talk about songs a lot, we want to talk about what makes a hit song. Used to be a lot of things. It used to be the sonic qualities of the music, the instrumentation, the melody, the lyrics, the delivery, that sort of thing that makes up the whole package of a song. And today it seems to be a little bit different in most genres of music. We're having music pushed upon us that we do not choose or select or guide. It is delivered to us through algorithms and social media presence. And if the top new people in music are the best people at social media. And it's not because they were the best at music and learned social media. It is, no, pretty much they're just good at social media. And that got them the attention of the powers that be, because now in current times, record companies and labels do not develop the acts, or not even an act anymore. Acts, it's an act. It's one person pretty much, because there's no such thing as bands anymore. And so what makes a good song, a surprising fact about a big song is they're very, very simple, extremely simple. You have singer-songwriter songs, which are more story and in-depth and introspective and life experience related and moral of the story related, where most hit songs are just a ear candy. And so it's just fine. I mean, all that's fine. I'm not old grouchy dude. Things aren't going back to the way they were. And even then, they weren't always that way. You had your singer-songwriters, John Prine and Townes Van Zandt, and even Bruce Springsteen. I mean, Bruce was able to write songs and then put them to popular music and tell a story and captivate us. And I'm leaving a lot of people out. I'm sorry about that. But the surprising part about today's big hits are most of them are written by the same handful of people using the same formula and with the same demographic in mind. And if you're not in that demographic, then you might like it, you might not. Most things are targeted to young people anyway. And that's fine. They're the ones with the disposable time and income and attention span. As you get a little bit older, you get a little bit more jaded. What I do, and especially with these visits, is trying to find my audience. And the audience is typically going to look like me, older folks who can relate and who like music and like stories and songs. So be that. Our tribe will be little, but it will be very sincere and very honest and very loyal to each other. And that's what I hope to build. Please check out the other parts of our channel, my channel here, especially the demos. I've been, about the last month, been really concentrating on getting those up and getting the collection up. There's different playlists, and I write in a lot of different voicings and appear here in a lot of different ways. All the videos we put on the demos playlist. And then there's Barbed Wire, which is current Nashville sound. There is Nashville, which is the older Nashville sound. There is Jacksonville, which is Southern rock oriented. There's Macon, which is Southern and Allman Brother-ish and roots-ish. Let's see, there's Soul House, which is inspirational and uplifting. Let me see which I'm leaving the Cowboy, which is for our Yellowstone folks and the cowboys and those in the rodeo and livestock and farming and ranching community. Really, I've always loved Chris Ledoux and the storytellers of the West, and that's kind of geared towards that. There's Texas for our wide open Texas friends, the Lone Star State of Mind. We just put up one, Memphis, which is an R&B geared. These songs are demoed by others, and I'm not singing on them or playing on them. They're just following the framework, but they are my lyrics and the framework which I set forth when I write. There is Volume 1 and Volume 2, which is myself playing, and we record that and put that up so you can hear what the writer's cut would sound like. Mountain Bluegrass style music is mountain, and what am I missing? I'm missing. It's hard. It's amazing. I can't remember. However, today's song, I digress. But anyway, the topic of our the surprising part about a hit is its simplicity. So when you're writing, keep it simple, but keep it honest. The number one thing you should do when you're writing that I follow, and this is I'm giving advice, is to write for yourself. Write what you like, because pretty much you're going to be the one hearing it. You might play it for your friends and family, and you might put it out there, and hopefully it'll get heard, and you can build up a following. But the main thing is to get good at that song. You're going to play it a lot, and you're going to play it for yourself, and you're going to have to like it, and to play something that you like. Don't try to copy anybody. You obviously want to take from what you like, and I love the Allman Brothers. I love Southern rock. I love old country, and I like reggae. Oh, the Island is another playlist for the Island songs. I love reggae, and so I try to put all those in together and see what comes out. Do the same, and just don't put any pressure on yourself, and have fun with it. The song here, the reason I am capoed so far down at capo 8 for you guys that play, and very few songs are played in capo 8. I saw Sturgill Simpson capo at 8 one night on YouTube, and I'm sitting there going, well, I've moved it down, and I went. And then I started playing, and this is what came out. We are in winter, and this is kind of a winter song. A cold wind kisses the concrete. It's another night in Nashville, and I ain't got nothing to say. Bright lights and shadows, hearing all the ghosts, feeling every mile the road's put on me. It's a young man's game. They don't call for me like they used to. A whole lot of, hey man, where you been? But I had my day. That's something you can't forget. Spoke the truth while living free. Still get invited to raise some cane. Help fight off a midnight heartache's pain. Burn up a dance floor. Lift around with friends. Relive stories about where we've been. From Main Street to the big city, real is always real. Roots tied to your soul. True life is what you feel. This is a story from a relic to a riser. Go see what you can do. Leave them something to believe in, leave them something that's part of you. You see, I'm just an old country song, sometimes right and sometimes wrong. I'm always here for a friend, and I know I'll see you again. Cold wind kisses the concrete. It's another night in Nashville, and I ain't got nothing to say. Alrighty, pass that one on to Eric Church, everybody, or Luke Combs, or let's see who else could do it. You name it, they could do it. Cody Johnson, Zach Top, man, he's hot right now. Pass these songs on. My goal is to have somebody pick it up and record it. So pass it on to them if you would. All right, everybody, thank you, and we'll see you next Thursday.